I'm Ellie, I'm a software developer at Airedale International. I'm not, conscious every day that I'm the only female in, because there's me and Mandy in the controls team, but obviously Mandy's not like technical, she's more of like, she's like organises everyone and is more like the admin, like sorting out holidays and hire cars and everything like that. So like we couldn't do it without her. But I'm sort of the only like technical side female in the controls department. And I think I don't really notice day to day. Obviously I don't get treated any differently. I'm not like, it's not like, oh, but Ellie can't do that or whatever. But I definitely had a sort of stigma in my head like at university before I went into it. And I actually had a friend who was doing engineering at Leeds University, a girl, like two girls that I knew, and they sort of changed my opinion a lot in terms of like what it's like to be on a course, because obviously I did a maths degree, so there were actually quite a few girls on the maths degree, but then when I went in to do the engineering masters, I was the only girl on it. And in the masters there were sort of not like comments, but people like, oh well, you need our help sort of thing. And I was like, okay. No I don't. And then I finished top of my class and I was like, look at me. So it was like that I've definitely experienced that in the masters in particular, being like, feeling as though, oh, maybe I'm not going to do as well because I'm a girl. But then I was like, well, that's ridiculous. Like, I still have the same brain and, so I think that in itself gave me a huge amount of confidence in terms of like, just because I'm a woman, it does not mean that I can't be in this industry and in this field and whatever. And now that I'm in it, I feel that if anything, in terms of finding a job, it's quite a benefit, because because there is a shortage of women in it. People are like, oh, we can say we've got a high percentage of women if we employ this woman instead of this man, So it's like, obviously they wouldn't employ you just because you're a woman, but I don't think it has a negative impact in terms of getting the job. And then when you're in the job, again, people are just like, oh, we've got a woman here. Like, it's a positive thing more than anything. So day to day, I don't even notice it at all. I think everyone is, obviously they're in an office with loads of women. It doesn't really make a difference to them. But I definitely experienced some sort of apprehension during my masters as to whether I was making the right decision and whether this was the right course for me to go down. But I definitely think it is, and it was.